me, Evan, I guess. And today I will be animating. I never did this before, but yeah, I guess I'm gonna be doing it today. I don't even know what I'm gonna animate or talk about, but I guess I'm just gonna talk about my brothers or something like that. Well, I don't really know because there's nothing to really talk about in my life. It's kind of just boring. But there's one thing that sticks out the most. That's my brothers. The worst people in the world. They do weird, creepy, naughty stuff to me all the time. I mean, we got Bobby and Ned. They're so weird. Ned is the nerd and Bobby is just an iPad kid, I guess. I don't even like them. They always bug me and annoy me all the time. But you know what makes me most mad about my weird, evil, stupid brothers? It's because of this. Me and Daniel were chilling one day on the couch playing a video game, and we almost beat it. But then Bobby came out of nowhere and unplugged the video game. So then we lost place and we never got there again. But then, obviously, I started to scream at Bobby because I was super mad at him. But then, for some reason, Bobby starts to cry like a baby. Maybe if Bobby's on his deathbed, I would unplug him. Well, hopefully not. Because, I don't want to get arrested. And that would be bad. And stuff. And, yeah. And then we have my other brother, Ned. So one time, I was on my phone, Bobby was on his iPad, and Ned was doing science experiments in my room, and he spilled something, and apparently it could easily get set into flames. Then our house got set into flames. I yelled at Ned, obviously, because I was really mad at him, and there was a massive fire in the house. I was so mad at Ned for spilling that thing, and he couldn't have done it in a lab or something, so he had to run out of the house, and it was on fire. And I don't know, but some of my favorite things got burnt because of Ned. If you think that was bad, then that was bad. That was like the most baddest thing Ned's done, and he hates to get in trouble. But oh well. Hopefully we don't have any more bad stories about my dumb brothers. Well, I'm the oldest child, and Ned's the middle, and Bobby's the youngest, so he's the favorite. Anyways, this one time, I was 8 years old, and I was on some playground or something, and Bobby was 3 years old only. But then, Bobby came up to me, and I didn't notice until he pushed me off of the playground. I let go of my balloon. I was so scared. I didn't think he was actually going to push me, but he pushed me. A 3-year-old pushed me. And there was a massive sharp rock behind. So when I was falling, I hit the rock and my bones cracked. Then I had to go to the Janeway. Can't believe a 3-year-old did that. A 3-year-old pushed an 8-year-old off of a playground. I don't know how he did that. Thank God I never died because that rock was really sharp. I had no idea what I was going to do if I was dead. Well, if I was dead, I was dead. I would be like dead or something. I don't know. But this next story is about the middle child, Ned. And Ned's really such a nerd. I mean, he's nerdy, loves science and stuff that like a nerd would. And yeah, he's just really nerdy and stuff. He's like a nerd and stuff. A big nerd. A nerd. Anyways, he's also a nerd. Did I mention that? Anyways, this one time, it was Christmas, and we were setting up decorations. So I went on the ladder, and Ned was supposed to hold it. It was all going good. Ned was holding the ladder real good with his weak muscles. But then Ned seen Bobby got stuck in a wreath. So I didn't have any support for the ladder to like be held on or something. So then I fell, and there was a like reindeer thing, and then I got my back stuck in it, and I had to go to Janeway. Anyways, bye.